What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to code a 3 super trend strategy. And to do that, we're going to put 3 super trends on the chart, and when all 3 turn bearish, we're going to go long, and then when 2 turn bullish, then we will go short. And then it will be vice versa for sells. So, hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, like and subscribe, and let's get to it. Alright, so let's get into building the strategy. So first thing you're going to need to do is download this indicator, which is the TSSupertrend indicator, which does not come with Ninjatrader by default. So to download it, here is the link to it. So I'll go ahead and pin this. Okay, pin message. Alright, so then you just come to here, it'll take you here, you just download, it'll download the indicator, then you just got to import it. So you come to Tools, Import, Ninjascript add-on, then click the file, and then yes, yes, yes to everything. So here it gives it just a number. So once you have it imported, then we are going to create our new strategy. So come to Strategies, New Strategy. So it'll be what should we name it? He called it a YouTube 3TS super trend. So this strategy is based off what somebody in the Discord said, based off what Tired Worker in the Discord. So we're going to use the settings that he gives to create the strategy. So this strategy is going to have a decent amount of input parameters because we're going to be using 3 super trends. And so when all 3 are bullish, that's when we're going to buy. And then when 2 go bearish, that's when we close our position. So those are basically the only settings that Tired Worker shared for this strategy. So first thing we need to do is we need to create all our super trends, parameters. So we're going to do super trend 1 period is going to be default 12. And we'll do super trend 1 multiplier is going to be default 3. And this is all in the Discord that Tired Worker shared. So I'm just copying the settings that he had. Then super trend 2 is going to be default 11, or the period. Then super trend 2 multiplier is going to be 2. And then super trend 3 period is going to be 10. TSSupertrend 3 multiplier is going to be 1. Then that should be all we need. Yeah, for now, let's just do that. We'll do finish, compile, and now open up Visual Studio. So once we get that loaded up, go to strategies, and then where is it? Okay, so it's right here. YT3T. Strategies. YT. Okay, so it's not showing it. Not sure why that is. But that's annoying. That's very annoying. Still not showing. Okay, well, I guess for this one we will just do it in here, which I don't really like, but it's fine. So, first, always want to add this. If current bar is less than bars required to trade, then we return. Return. Now, let's create our 3 indicators. So first thing we need is our TS yeah, see, I don't this thing with this editor doesn't pop up. So give me 1 second and see if I can't get it to show up in Visual Studio, because I really need the drop down menu of the suggestions. So let me see if I can't get that working. Alright, so got it in here. If you get this error, you just gotta close the Ninjascript editor and then open a new one. I think it's because I clicked finish and not generate. But yeah, so we got this in here. Now we want to create our indicators. So here it is, TSSupertrend, and we'll do name it indicator 1, but we're going to want 3. So 2 and indicator 3. Now we need to fill those with data. So else if state equals state dot data loaded. So once we have all the bars loaded, then we are going to create the indicators. So first thing is indicator 1 equals TSSupertrend. Okay, so these are all the inputs. So S mode, Supertrend mode, S mode. Not sure what the S mode is. Then length. Okay, not really sure what most of these are, but I'm going to guess length is just the period. So let's do Supertrend 1 period. Multiplier, okay, that's definitely a multiplier. So Supertrend 1 multiplier. And then moving average type. You can try MA type dot, no. Try moving average type dot. Let's do the simple moving average. Let's try here the super trend mode dot. Okay, ATR. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the smooth. Let's just do the same as the period. Show arrows. False. We don't need that. Wool color bars. Let's do false. And then play alert. False. And then we also want to do add chart indicator 1. And then, so I guess one way to figure out what each does, which I'm not sure what they do, but these are all the options. So super trend mode, multiplier, moving average type, we did SMA, smooth, we did the same as the period, which here, by default, is already the same. So yeah, this looks good. And then basically you just want to do this, we want to do this 3 more times for each one. Alright, so we'll just copy and paste these. You just highlight them and do Control D, and that will copy and paste. And then we will edit it to number 2 for everything. Supertrend 2 period, Supertrend 2 period, Supertrend 2 multiplier. So it looks like it's not capitalized. Supertrend 2 multiplier. And then here, 3. 3, 3. Supertrend 3 period. And then 3 here, 2 here, and 3 here. Alright, so now we are going to compile that, Control S on Windows. And now load up the strategy and make sure that the indicator is working. So come to here, add, all our defaults are there, apply, and then indicator, let's remove one we already have, apply. So I have our blank chart, and let's enable the indicator. So, yep, now we clearly have 3 super trends. So let's see, in this case, looks like right here, all 3 turned bullish, so we would have bought here or here. And we keep going, close here. So that would have been nice. Then let's see, here all 3 turned bearish. So we would have sold here and then bought here. So that would have been a small loss. So yeah, looks like this strategy could have worked. So next we need to do is check the logic. So I'm hoping, I'm actually not sure, but I'm hoping we can just do this. Index it like we would any other indicator. So let's try that. Let's compile that and see if it prints. Now to get, whenever you do print, whenever you use print, it'll print whatever's in there in the Ninjascript output, and that is just new Ninjascript output. If you do, you can do a different way to display is log. Yeah. Then you do whatever you want to type, whatever. And then you need to do what level? Log level. Then you can do warning, information, error, or alert. So information is just going to come to log, it's just going to be the top. Now warning, I think is this highlighted blue. Then infer, or what else is there? Warning and alert. No, warning I think is yellow. Then error is red. And then alert, I believe will give a pop-up here. You can just test it. So let's see. Okay, wait. Yep. It's spazzing out right now because right now it's printing that error for every single candle on this chart. Okay, yeah, don't do that. I might have. Alright, well, I might have to shut down Ninjatrader because it might be crashing right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But also, okay. Alright, I have to shut down my Ninjatrader. Give me 1 sec to get this error to shut up. Alright, so restarted Ninjatrader, and now that got rid of it. So, now let's test it. Shoot! Gosh! Alright, give me 1 sec. I forgot. I'm gonna have to redo this again. Alright, so restarted Ninjatrader again. Now we know it was a good test. But comment that out and compile. Now let that compile. And then enable it. Okay, so looks like the most recent bar uptrend, downtrend. Okay, so it looks like it has two values. And right now it's printing. Okay, so it looks like it. So I think it only prints the. So 2703.32. Okay, so this is the one, and it's in an uptrend. But let's see, once this first one turns to a downtrend, which is here where it turns to a downtrend, we can see uptrend. The last uptrend is 2686. So 20. I already forgot. But yeah, that looks like the same number. 2086.6.589. Yeah, it rounds it. But then once we are printing the downtrend, it's printing 0. Because now there's not a number, it's only downtrend. So we need a way to get the downtrend. So let's see what we can do. So by default, I'm guessing it's this. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can do downtrend, and then the most recent bar, and then print uptrend of the most recent bar. And I'm just gonna switch that, and we'll print uptrend. Let's compile that, and that should now give us, get rid of these zeros. Clear this. Yeah, so when we're in an uptrend, it shows the uptrend, and the downtrend is 0. But now here, uptrend is 0 because we're in a downtrend. All right, so there we have our two values. So to check if we want to buy, so we want to buy when Supertrend, well, basically when all three are in an uptrend, then we want to buy. So all we have to do is if indicator 1 dot uptrend is greater than 0, and indicator 2 dot uptrend is greater than 0, and indicator 3 dot uptrend most recent bar is greater than 0, then we want to buy. And then if indicator 1 dot up, no, downtrend is greater than 0, and 2 dot downtrend is greater than 0, and 3 dot downtrend, and the next recent bar is greater than 0. Then we went to enter short, and then we'll just do, just for testing it, if position dot market position does not equal market position dot flat. So basically, if we're in a trade, then we're going to exit long and exit short. Hopefully it doesn't give us an error if we're to buy and we try to exit short. But let's also put this before. So this should just close the position we take on the next candle. Just so we're just testing if we are taking any trades right now. Okay, so yeah, that would make sense. So we should only be entering positions right now when all three are the same color. So yeah, from here it starts, and here we get our first trade, all the way down to here we get a green one that stops trading. So that looks like it's working, our entries at least. So now let's set it up how we want it to be for the exits. So to exit, if any of them turn bearish, no, 2 of them are bearish, then we want to exit. So how can we do it so that all the combinations are easy to do? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to just type in a decent amount of code here. So if position dot market position equals market position dot long, so if we're gonna buy, then we have three different lines. If 2 of them equal 0, then we want to exit. So if 1 dot uptrend equals 0, and indicator 2 dot uptrend equals 0, then we exit long. I'm gonna assume that the middle Yeah, I'm going to assume that the middle super trend never is going to change. Like if the other two are red, the middle is never going to be the first to change to green. Because here the closer one changed. Yeah. Because I mean it's not possible. There's either the closer one that changes first or the farther one. Usually it looks like the farther one changes last. Changed last. Yeah, so we'll just make that assumption. So I'm going to exit long. Actually, we'll just hard code them all in. I don't want to try and do something complicated and then just it not end up working. So we need to basically, what I was trying to figure out is if there's a way to do this for that all the different scenarios to code it easily, but we can just do because here's a little quicker. So if the first super trend equals the second H super trend, which the only way that's going to happen is if they're both 0, then we exit. So if the first one equals the second, then we exit. Or if the first and the third are both 0, then we exit. Or if the second and the third both equal 0. Yeah, so trying to think of a way to do this in a dynamic coding way, because what if we had 10 of these? We don't want to write out every single different combination of 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3. So yeah, I don't know, that's something that I probably should learn how to do. So then we'll just do the same for the cells. Else if position dot market position equals market position dot short, that should be a parentheses, then if integer one dot downtrend, right? Because here on all three are in an uptrend, they're all a number. When there's no downtrend, they're all 0. So yeah, when there's none and when there's 2 that are not in a downtrend, that's when we went to exit short. Change that to 2. And then else if 2 downtrend equals alright, so not the most efficient way of doing it, but this will work. So let's compile that and now test it out. So let's see, looks like it is not right. Looks like it is working, right? Here, all three turn green, so now we buy here. And here, two are red, so we sell. Now here, all three are green, so we buy. Excellent session close. We buy again, because they're still all green. Two turn red, so we sell. All three are red, so we sell. Two are green, we buy. All three are green, we buy. Two are red, we sell. All three are red, we sell. Two turn green, we buy. No, we close. Then the third turns green right after, we buy. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the strategy is working. What happened here? Here we close and sell. Where is the third ATR? Okay, so that's what's going on here. Here we actually do have that they're the same ATR. So that's why they're all closing immediately. So to do that, we're not going to be able to do this. We're going to do equals 0. And actually we can do a little quicker thing and do and at least one of them is greater than 0, or one of them equals 0. So we'll have to do that for each. So and doesn't matter which one, because if one's 0, the other one equals that, then they'll all be 0. Copy that, paste, and then same for the buys. And trend 0. Copy and paste, paste. There's only 2 and 3s. Change it to 2. Compile. And now that should get rid of all this, just buying and selling. And there we go. So we close, and then all three are downtrend. So we sell, 2 turn green, we close the position and buy also. So yeah, it looks like it does catch some nice trends, but also when it consolidates, they're just taking a lot of losses. So yeah, it didn't do too well. Let's see if yeah. So it looks like New York Open session is when it performs the worst. Right? No, you do entry time. Okay, yeah, because that's when it's going to be the most, going up and down without really trending in one direction. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll be posting this strategy, and I'll also post the indicator in the code section of the Discord. Thanks to everyone in the Discord who is, giving ideas, helps me have videos to make. And yeah, thanks to Tired Worker for this strategy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and share. Really trying to get this YouTube channel to grow. So also, if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments or the Discord. I really appreciate any help I can get with this strategy. or with anything in general. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.